Hello guys, this is once again Big Busta from the Gray Hackers team. Today I'm going to show you how you can make a avatar. Pretty cool one like this here. I made this one for a friend, Game MC Warrior 95. He's a pretty good friend of mine in the Gray Hackers team. So, alright, it's pretty cool, has a little darkness to it, a little light on it, looks undead. Alright, so what you want to start out by doing is go to File, New. We're going to make the width and height 500 each and the contents background color. Click OK. Alright, now that you have that here, you want to select your custom shape here. It'll usually show your rectangular tool. Just right click and go down to it. You can go over here and select any shape you'd like. I'm just going to use one of the default ones. Okay, so after that you want to press shift, it'll hold it in place and you just drag it out. Okay, it'll come up with this nice white background here. And then you move it around a little bit so it's centered, or else it'll go over. After that, you want to go to Filter, Distort, Ripple, and it'll come up with a rasterize question. You hit yes. Okay, so set your amount to 999% and your size to large. After that, you click OK. Alright, so you have this. It's a step to this right here. It may look hard to see and all, but it's there, trust me. So after you have this right here, press Control F one time, and as you see, it'll redo another distort. Okay, after that, go to Filter, Blur, Radial Blur, and set your amount to 100%, your blur method to zoom, and your quality to best. It will look like this after you hit Continue or OK, whichever one. Alright, you get this cool little effect here. You can see where it's starting to come in with the picture and the avatar. So after that, select Filter, Distort, Spherize, and set your amount to 100% and your mode to normal. Click OK. Alright, now you can see where the sphere is coming in the background of the avatar, as you can tell right here. Okay, so if you don't know your keyboard very well, here's a little tip for you. To pull up image adjustment hue/saturation, that's a long way to go if you're in a hurry. You can just press Control U and click on your colorize. I'm going to set the hue to about 207, saturation to about 40, and let's set the lightness to -41. That looks pretty good. Okay, then come down over here to your layers and press Control J to duplicate this shape right here, this slide, this layer, whatever you call it. Okay, then press Control U again to bring up hue/saturation and select colorize. Alright, gives you this nice cool effect over here. Let's make another kind of bluish greenish kind of color. That'll be fine. Saturation up a little bit and lightness down some. That looks good. Maybe a little lower, and right there, lightness -35, saturation 46, and hue is 191. Click OK. Alright, now you have this cool little circle thing, and it's gonna end up being your background. So what you want to do is you click your background image right here and go to Layer, Flatten, or Merge Visible, Control Shift E. Alright, so now you have all that done. You can open up your picture. I already have one here handy. Got it from a website. It comes like this, but you have to make an account. Account's free, might as well. Alright, so after that, what you want to do, after you get it out of its background, you press V and you drag it over. Alright, it's a little big, so you open this up all the way and press Control T. And you can see here that you can minimize it. Hold down Shift so it stays there, so it doesn't go off on you. Alright, just a little bit lower. That looks good right there. Maybe a tad bit bigger. And perfect. Hit Enter. Alright, now that we have this here, you can move him around a little bit, you know. Make him look cool wherever he is. And let's go back to regular screen. You can exit out of your picture. Alright, Now that you have this guy here, let's add a couple brush effects. I have some custom brushes from where are they? PS4's Tech Parts. It's a really good brush to have. It turns out to be really good in most of the things I create. Let's color this down some. A little bit. About right there will be fine. Alright, so let's click. Double click it to bring it up. You see how cool that is? See? I like that. It looks pretty cool. Alright. After you have that done, you get your brush again, and you select a different brush, and you got kind of crazy with it. You just put it anywhere you like it, or on the border, or if you don't want it on the border, you put it somewhere else. Let's see. It's pretty cool. Let's put it there. And that will go here and there. Let's get this right here. I want to get that a little bit darker. There we go. Alright, and what's this right here? Click that just 4 times to bring it out a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go all the way to the top here. Let's see this. Okay. Yep, that looks pretty cool to me. Scroll back down, and let's click on this one right here. I'm just going to click over that one. Alright. Let's see. Okay. You don't have to have these brushes. You can get any of them that you like. I just like using them because I've never really seen any other tutorials with them, so I thought they'd be cool with this. I'm already using that one. Let's try this one right over here. Not too shabby. Alright, let's go to natural brushes 2. I like how these effects look. They're kind of flaming, not in the weird way, you know, just like fire. But if you roll that way, it's cool to me. All right. Oh, this one would be nice here. Yeah, you just put it wherever you want. And let's see, one more click for that one. All right, and a little bit there will be fine. Need one right there. And I'm also going to use some drop shadow brushes. Where did it go? Just kind of connect something with that there. Okay, and one more. I think it was special effect brushes that I used last time. At 100% on that. Let's see right here. Looks about right. Okay, so after you have all that done, you can select your text tool. I'm using MS Serif regular 18-point crisp like I usually do. You just draw your text box, and I'm gonna write in. Actually, well, that's not it. Let's see there. I'm just gonna write in Big Busta, because that is obviously who's doing this tutorial right now. Let's change the color up. Let's get it to white. Press enter, and you can move it where you'd like to. If you want to, you can add another box over here and type something in. Big Busta commentary. Alright, so after you have that done, you can select these right here. And if you want to get crazy, you can filter, where to go, filter, twirl, rasterize. Let's make it a little less than that. Let's see what that does. Big Busta, and then commentary, filter, distort, twirl, rasterize, make it go in the other way. You don't want to do it too much though, so someone will be able to see it. Alright, so looks like it's kind of going with the ball, or going with whatever he's casting, if he's casting anything, doing anything. Kind of goes with that. Okay, so you can select your bottom image over here and go to Layer Merge Visible, and that is a avatar video tutorial for you from Photoshop 7.0. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go to the Gray Hackers Team website, grayhackersteam.spurs.com. That's grayhackersteam.spruz.com. Just clearing that up.